So, the Indian government, they want to jail my fellow Indians community over there, my fellow Bangladeshis, my fellow Hindus. They want to jail my brothers and sisters over there in India land for using cryptocurrency. Are you crapping me, people? Are these people for real? Well, it may be so. This article may be true, or it may be false. You know how it is out here, people. You know how these people work. They put a lot of fun out there. They've been doing it for years. I've seen so much fun coming out of India. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. Once, some information say, yeah, we want cryptocurrency. We're going to implement it in our system. And then other information will come out. Hey, you're going to jail if you're transacting cryptocurrency that bad. It's evil. It's evil. Those numbers are evil, people. Hold on a minute. We've been using credit and debit cards and transactions on our phones and sending information via Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, right? Yeah, right? And how come you ain't put me into jail for that? But now, because I'm using some sort of decentralized finance, you're going to put me in jail. You're going to put my fellow Indians in jail. Yeah, people are crazy. Yeah, people are out here nuts, right? Now, this is a type of information, my fellow Ethereans, that has the cryptocurrency market in the red. People are like, right? I'm not saying it's all down to this article here. I'm saying it's down to this plays a part in it. It's more than one type of information that gets put out there in the public domain that has an effect on the cryptocurrency market. Some positive and some negative. Right now, we are really in a negative downturn within the cryptocurrency markets. There's no denying that, people. Yeah. If Bitcoin, I'm telling you this right now, let's have a quick look at Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is looking ugly on the weekly chart and it's looking ugly on the monthly chart, let's be honest. Let's be real, right? And that's the good thing when you're looking at charts. It's not lying to you. The price is what it is, right? In real time. So, right now, if, and a big if we go below 40,000 people, if we go below $40,000 on Bitcoin, if we close a daily on Bitcoin or weekly, whatever, below 40,000 people, you better hold on tight. You better hold on tight. It's going to be a rocky road, people. It's going to be a rocky road. But if we hold above 40, if we hold above 40 and we play around in the 40 to 50 range, it's all good. It's all good. We're still bullish, people. We're still bullish, man. We're still bullish, right? So don't get too scared, my fellow Ethereans, because this is what it's like in crypto. You know this. You know this. We already been through the March downturn from, April, beginning of April, all the way down to June, to July. We've already been through this. And if you haven't, if you're really new to this, hey, just go back to the charts and see what happens with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in general. We go through these downturns, people. Hopefully it won't last too long, right? Or it may well do. Now, it's funny, every time we go through these little dips in the market, YouTubers come out, people on social media, on Telegram, WhatsApp, etc., right? They stop, the bears come out, we're going to 11,000. We're going to 20,000. Yo, hold on a minute. We are still at 48,000. How the Ross you work out that we're coming down to 11,000, 20,000 when we're still way up? We way up still, people. That's what I'm saying. Some people out here are really flaky. And no disrespect to any of you people out there that are flaky. We all get flaky at times. There's nothing wrong with that. We all get a Cadbury's flake at times, right? We get a bit shaky, right? Regardless of what happens. But hey, we are at $48,000 still. And people are coming out we are going to 14,000, 11, 10, 20. Yo, hold your horses, homie. Hold your horses. Chill. Here, take a chill pill. Here, drink some water. Drink some Evian water and chill out. Cool yourself down, because you're getting a bit too hot. People, take things one moment at a time. Don't run ahead of the herd, please, and say, we are coming down to $20,000 when we are at right now at 48. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not saying it can't happen, but let me say something. We can talk about them sort of price ranges when we hit below 30. If we hit below 30, then we can start talking about 20, 10. But until then, shut your mouth, innit? Cool. Just chill. Just chill. And I'm not being disrespectful, because some people take me out of content. Some people from the previous video, right, and other videos that I've done, some people take offense to what I say sometimes. I've seen it in the comments, right? I've seen it, people. I've seen it, right? They say, B-fam, yo, bro, yo. I don't like what you're saying about this particular cryptocurrency that you're talking about. You're fudding. And I'm saying, no, I ain't fudding. I'm just going by the data, what's in front of me. And I'm giving my viewpoint based on the factual information that's in front of me. So if I see low volume on a particular cryptocurrency in the, few thousands volume over 24-hour period, I'm going to say, yo, I ain't touching that with a barge pole, pal. Right? It's crap. And some people will say, I'm fudding on that project. Listen, people. Listen. Don't take things too You're taking things too personally, man. Is the project you? No. They don't call me, right? Don't say that I'm, what's the word? It slipped my mind, people. Somebody said that B-fam, or they didn't say B-fam, but they're hinting, right, that I'm telling lies about this project. And how can I be telling lies about the project, right, when I'm looking on the data that's in front of me, that's on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko? Now, I'm not saying the data is right and exact. No, that's not what I'm saying, right? The data could be wrong, easily, right? Somebody could manipulate the numbers. It happens. But all I'm going by is what's in front of me. That's all I can speak on, people. So if you take that to heart, well, I'm sorry, right? That's on you. Right? Don't get mad. Relax. Chill. Right? And as I said, separate yourself from these projects, because you personally are not the project. Whether you're the founder who established the project, you are not the project itself. So I'm not talking about you personally. This is not a personal thing. Right? So I just want to put that out there, people, because as I said, some people are really flaky out here in this environment. Just like some of the users that use Ubisoft. If you don't know what Ubisoft is a gaming company, people. And they recently announced that they will be integrating Nft'S into one of their games. Now, the community went ape crap. They got mad, people. They got mad. They didn't want Ubisoft implementing Nft'S into their games. People, I mean, I don't know if Ubisoft's community missed the memo, but more money is going into your pockets, my fellow gamers of Ubisoft, if you utilize Nft'S within these games. But I guess some of these gamers, they don't really get Nft'S, and I get it. It's early days, so they're used to buying items within these games and not owning them, and they feel very, very comfortable doing that. Yeah, they feel comfortable buying something and not owning it. So it's like you go into a clothes shop or a food shop, you buy some items, and you walk out of the shop and you leave the item in the shop. Right, hold on a minute. Have I missed the memo? It's the same thing with these games. You buy these items within some of these games, like for example, Fortnite. After you've bought the item, that's it. You're only buying the item just to, it looks nice. But that's it. It looks nice on your character as a suit or a skin. Cool. But you don't actually own it. The platform owns it. But a lot of people are happy with that. And now with this new technology, NFTs say, yo, gamers, you can now buy these items and own the sword, use the sword on any other game, you transfer the sword to your brethren who wants to use the sword. Yo, I don't get it. People, this is a gaming giant, French gaming giant, right? They faced unbelievable strong pushback from their own community. This is unreal. So, as I said, blockchain, NFTs, it's changing up the whole game in so many industries, people. Disruption at the max. And some people are going to be happy with it, and some people are going to be against it. And that's just life. And the funny thing is, these people that are against it, they will have no choice but to adapt, because that is the way things are heading to. It's clear. It's written on the blockchain. Okay? So, going back to my Indian people, I hope my fellow Indians, I hope this is fun, and I hope none of you get jailed out there in India land, because this is just totally ridiculous, people. Absolutely criminal. One article says, yeah, we like crypto, we like blockchain, we're going to implement it into our system, and then India comes out again and say, yeah, you're going to we banning this thing here. If you use this thing, you are evil, you're going to jail. I don't know how they're going to do it, but time will tell. BFam is just bringing you, my fellow Ethereans, to light what's going on within the whole cryptocurrency market. But as I said, right now, the market is looking kind of red and dead. Nah, crypto's never dead. Don't let the illusion, right, of seeing these numbers in red pull down your emotions. Don't let that, it's all an illusion, right? I mean, imagine if this was green and it had -8, -11, but it was green. Would you feel any better? Or would you feel any worse? Imagine if it was black, purple, orange. The point I'm trying to make is, don't let the colors dictate how you feel about the market, right? Don't let the colors red or green dictate. I know it's easy to say and it's very hard to do, because most people like, oh, they see the red, oh, you can start get headache, right? My portfolio's in the red. It's in the red. Instead of jumping up for joy, they say, yo, it's in the red. Time to buy. Or it's not time to buy. It's time to just chill and wait to see what happens. But, not everybody is built like that, people. What's happening with Ethereum? Ethereum is looking ugly on the monthly. It's looking ugly. It's looking real ugly, people. Look, this month candlestick is so much bigger than last month's green stick. It's looking mucky, absolutely mucky. And if it stays at the end of this month, if it's still bigger than the previous month, people, hey, yo, we could be going down to 3.5. Real talk. I'm not joking, BFam. I'll tell you straight. We could be going down, people. We could be going down to around 3.5, people, according to this chart that I'm looking at. Now, some people will interpret this differently, and that's fine. No problem. Because everyone doesn't see things when they look at a chart the same. And that is why we have different prices happening within the market. We have the ups and downs within the market, the to and fro. Yeah, because people see things differently. Some people look at, yeah, it's bullish. Some people look at, yeah, it's bearish. And that's why you get the differences, people. You know, so don't fear. Just hold on to the rope. We will be okay. It's just another glitch in the matrix of cryptocurrency. And we will get over this little downturn in the market, because nothing lasts forever, whether they're going up or whether they're going down. You know that, fellow Ethereans. If you're new to this channel, I welcome you. Get used to the high volatility within cryptocurrency. It can be a bit heinous if you're not used to this market and you're just coming into this market as a new person, and you're seeing these big price drops or these big price moves to the upside. Yeah, it can be very, very daunting, right? You could shit your bricks. Very, I'm putting it lightly. You could shit yourself, right? But hey, what? Just be calm, learn the markets, learn what markets do, and eventually these ups and downs, you'll feel no way. Now, earlier on this year, we were saying, a lot of us were saying, Bitcoin to 100 grand by the end of this year. That's looking kind of not possible right now. Not possible. It's not 100 grand by the end of this year, right? No, it ain't happening. It's not happening. Not unless something out of this uncanny happens. Because right now, as you can see, we are going down. Now, 100 grand in 2022. Hey, we'll have to wait and see. Good chance, depending what happens in the short to medium time that's taking place right now, people. Because we could go down, as I said, if we go below 40,000, you better hold on to your hat. You better hold on to your hat. Now, I've seen a few people right out there ask, what is blockchain technology? Because blockchain technology is the underlying technology of all these cryptocurrencies. And basically, for those people that don't know, it's just a ledger system. It's just a Excel spreadsheet. It's just a piece of paper with transactions on it. Your expenses and your profits, your incoming and your outgoings. Right? What did I spend today? And what did I earn today? That is the basics of a ledger system. Accounting for all my accountants out there. Now, the first ledgers were thousands of years ago, back in ancient Africa and Sumeria, right? So we had pictographic tablets that recorded on tablets of clay the transactions of that day and time, right? On cuneiform tablets, some of them. So that was your first, Excel spreadsheet, so to speak, right? Primitive or prime, depending on how you look at it. So that was single entry ledger system. That was the first form of a single entry ledger system. Then we had the double entry system, a few thousands of years along the line, around about 1340, according to this article that I've got up in front of me. So this was a new method of accounting, people, amongst the merchants and the money lenders in that day and time, right? This goes back to northern Italy. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just giving you a brief scenario of what took place. So now we have a double entry system of form of bookkeeping. So we had journals. So more than a few people would have these journals and record their assets and liabilities in these journals. Now, both of these systems, right? Both of these ledger systems, single entry and double entry, are both prone to fraud. Yeah, easily, right? Simple things, man. People can easily manipulate the numbers, people, right? So fast forward up to now, people. Fast forward up to now, we have triple entry bookkeeping, which came into effect when Bitcoin came on the scene with blockchain technology back in 2008, 2009. Distributed ledger system, where this information of these ledgers are now distributed to a whole load of people across the planet on their computer system, on their computing systems. So anytime these ledgers are updated with inputs in the system, everybody can see it who has a copy of it on their computer across the globe. So this eliminates the fraudulent people out there, because every time it's updated on one ledger system, it updates on all of the ledgers, because it's a distributed ledger system that updates in real time, and any changes to it, everybody will be able to see. So this way it eliminates fraud, because it's transparent. So all eyes can see, all eyes can behold. So now we no longer have to trust, because now we can verify just by looking on the blockchain. This is the profoundness of blockchain technologies, and this is why it's going to tear a new one in finance, gaming, fashion, ticketing, housing, voting. I can go on, people. This is why some people in the finance industries are mad. This is why some people in the gaming industry are mad. This is why some people in the logistics industry are mad. It's because of this new way of accounting for things. That's why these old boys in the old world are mad, because this reveals all of the numbers to everybody to see, so nobody can trick somebody else. And that's why some people out here are mad and angry. They don't like blockchain, they don't like crypto, because it reveals transparency for all to see. So that's a brief breakdown of what blockchain is, for those people who don't know or didn't really understand or understand what blockchain technology is all about. It's just a form of accounting, people. That is why we are seeing so much disruption in all of these industries, and more to come. So relax, my fellow Ethereans. Give yourself a round of applause for being here in this day and time, and knowing that we are at a great day of change in terms of the whole world and what's about to take place, or what is taking place right now in real time. Real talk, people. We are here at such a glorious time. This is like being at the start of an industrial revolution. In fact, this is the digital revolution. That's where we at. And some of you may not realize it, but you will realize it if you're still around in the next 5 to 10 years. You will look back at 2021, 22 as wow. All right, when come 2030, you're going to look back and say, holy Moses. If there was a Moses in the Bible, which didn't exist, it's just a story, people. It's just a story. One of the greatest stories ever told. Right? I'm telling you, people, that Bible there, one of the greatest ever stories told. Oh my days. But that's another story we can get into in another video. But Ether 9 right now, BFAM, on the 11th of the 12th, 2001, according to Gregory's calendar, the Gregorian calendar. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, the Gregorian calendar. Right? Jeez, I know. BFAM, English ain't too tough. It ain't too tough. BFAM went government school, so forgive me, people. I went government school. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth or a gold spoon. In fact, I didn't grow up with no spoon in my mouth. Oh my days, not even a wooden spoon. No spoon. I use my hand. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me some feedback, man. Give me some comments, because I got a few comments in the last video to say, yo, you're wrong, BFAM, you're wrong. BTC is not Bitcoin. BSV is. And you know what? I love it. I love it. I love it, because we need people on the opposite side of things who go against the grain when the facts speak for itself. We need people who go against the facts when things are proved to them, right? And without a shadow of a doubt, the proof is there, whether it's facts, hardcore evidence, whether you've experienced it, or whether you reason things out logically. These three methods will determine the truth of things, right? And some people will get given these three methods explained to them. They can see it in front of their face. They can't deny it. But guess what? They still deny it. They still deny it. They say no. And you know what? It's okay. Don't be mad. It's okay. We need those type of people. It just verifies what we know to be right and exact. So don't be hateful. Don't hate on these type of people. It's all love at the end of the day, right? It's all divine love at the end of the day, because you can't have one without the other. Simple as that. So leave a comment if you wish, right? Doesn't matter if it's negative or positive. BFAM takes it all. I absorb it all, right, into oneness, right? Also, make sure you share the video, right, and hit the likes and the dislikes if you feel. It's all about freedom. You're free to do and think what you want and accept what you want. That is part of decentralization, right? Don't forget that. You are free to accept the facts, and you're free to disregard the facts. We're all free out here, people. We're free at last. I got my 30 acres. I got my mule. We're free. Free at last from NASA. Free at last. Right? Anyway, BFAM, I got a roll right now. It's the strong end. Right? As I said, stay strong. Right? We are in a little downtrend overall. And there's always going to be some cryptocurrencies out there that will, go against the downtrend and be going up, doing some mad numbers. And if you and I can find some of them, please let me know. Leave a comment to tell me what is going up right now in the green as opposed to going down, so I can make some money, right? If you find something, let BFAM know, right? Please do. I need your help. I need your help. I can't do this thing by myself. That is why I set up Ether9 TV to create a community so we all can help each other out here. Because one man is not an island. One woman is not an island. Yeah, it's a collective thing. We get there together. We win together. Right? That's how we do this thing. Right? So, I gotta love you. I gotta leave you right now. I'm gonna play, me and my daughter, we're gonna play some games right now and just chill out on this Saturday afternoon out here, over here in Londinium, England, Great Britain, if you want to call it that. So, peace and love.